PM session. This is episode 107, and tonight or today or even sometime, anyway, at whatever time you are, we gonna remix some progressive trance. I'm gonna explain to you the show. It's very simple. Today I'm gonna remix. Usually I compose, but it's a bit of the same because if you get to remix some tracks, eventually you're gonna learn a little bit of what is happening. So I take this track that I have here, I'm gonna wipe out the MIDI, I'm gonna make a new track with it as I would do if I would buy a template from our site remakedancemusic.com, who's got 5,000 templates in all genres. So I'm gonna showcase how it is to learn using a template, how it is that it just really like superpower your workflow, and then you can really do things amazingly fast using a product. This track, of course, is my track. It's a track that I composed in 2012. It's called Electrons. It was really popular back then. I got a lot of plays with it. It's very interesting, minimally prog trance, but on the dance floor, it just smashed it. So let's get to it, guys. 132 BPM, Logic Pro X, of course, and I use only silent one as it is in a lot of my tracks. So let's listen first. Really inspired by Above and Beyond back then, you know. This is a while ago, for quite some time ago. We have this nice little pluck here. Very nice to revisit that like so many years later. And of course on our side we make dance music as a template for Logic Pro 9 actually, because it was 9 back then, and we'll open it in 10, it worked perfectly, of course. So that's about it. There's a bit of a tweaking synth on the need layer here, and then those main synth here are opening. This is, to me at least, this is very Above and Beyond-y. The bass I think, you know, with my standard now, I think it's a bit boring. I mean, could have done better, but hey, still the track got merit. It's good, simple, good quality to it. I personally really like the drums. Really pumpy, really nice. Nice arrangement too. Wow, really actually. So guys, I'm gonna wipe it out. All the MIDI is going completely, it's gone. There you go, there's nothing left. So now we have this nice track with some really nice electricity sweeps and, you know, a lot of effects and stuff. So I'm gonna start in the middle. I want the chunk, you know, just to start layering some things. And the first thing I'm gonna do is the bass, because, you know, like I said, the bass that was in there, not the keenest one. It was okay, but nothing. Oh. And it's highly filtered, so there was probably automation on there. For now. I'm gonna go into. Sometimes I would keep the patch, but this, no. Quite what I'm looking for. Let's put a few more. We'll find something. That I don't mind. No, not quite. super super simple. Not literally the final, but that was the idea, or this key shouldn't be there. I think it's gliding a little bit too, which is going to be good. Take a bit longer. Leave it a whole bar there. It's gonna work. Jesus, this bass is chunky. Let's get that like little kind of 8-bit sound on top. Let's see if it works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I would say it works. There's a sub bass here. Oh yeah, definitely add some dimension. Let's see the filter. If needed. There's even more chunk. Personally like to still get the chunk around 2K maybe, but not the very top, so. Okay, let's get started, guys. I'm doing this Control Command Shift Delete to delete all the automations on the channel. So maybe I will keep some parts, maybe I won't. That's the most exciting stuff I heard. Sidechain is there, useful. Let's check what else is there. Oh, this main lead thing had a lot of top. However, you can see here it's all lower. With that bass now, not really. I'm gonna go down. Some plucks here. Oh. Ooh, yeah. That definitely will work. Cheesy, I would say, but yeah, I think the groove will work with the groove. We're definitely turning that into a different track now, which is the goal. There's a bit too much reverb on there, but still the feel feels very interesting. What I'm doing is I'm literally doing the opposite, so the bass is going up and this is going down, so it creates a little bit of a feel. So. Oh, and then there's this cool little tweaking synth. If I can, oh, somehow. So I don't know what was automated, so maybe I'll bring it back. I cannot? Ah, yes I can. So the volume we don't need, so you can do Control Command, done for the volume, but destination amount I believe is what we use to do the little, so I'm going to use the same pattern because I think it's going to be cool if we use this, and then I'm going to make it accelerate. As the pitch will go up, we'll make it interesting, hopefully. I think I might be a little bit low to do this. I'm going to bring it up. Alternate shift key a whole octave, a bit more. No, I would say no, because with the key change, oof, that wasn't very pretty. So I guess we would. Jesus. Ooh. I guess it's called tweaking for something, so I'll go into another direction, continue. Of course the track is pure, you know, it's all clean from all the stuff because it was the very final version, so I keep on pushing keys when I want to play some keys. What is happening? Might say, why do I do only one key? It's because the rest is already moving enough, and what I'm looking for is just to sustain it. Filter here. I think it's the filter of this here. You can play with it too. So what do we do with this, guys? I like this groove, it's like full of energy. Ooh, chunky. Okay, I think this could be good. I'm gonna put it exactly where it belongs. Chunk it to the max. Remove. So what I'm doing, as you might have heard already, is like I'm inserting the bass. So the bass is there and then this is coming in. The bass is there, is coming in. So I'm like trying to create a circle where the groove will stay. It's a bit too much. Yeah. Dead. After release, after the sustain. This one maybe not. Probably this one. This is some noise here. It's just must be maximum chunkiness, as you can hear. This will probably put it a bit loud in the mix. That really could be enough to be a track, but you know, not for me. So those plucks could be fun to play. Let's see. Compression, no. Into silence. Have a look. What we got? Ooh, very trancey. I like it. Now that we have that, really, we have those parts here, I think we can move on a little bit into the track, try to make a bit of a breakdown. Work with the elements, of course. So let's build it like, I'm gonna build it like it would be a track. So I'm gonna start here with this. Let's say we came out of there. I'm gonna actually go back into the track and do as much as I can with what we have already, just to try to arrange it. So this would definitely start like this with some nice little paddy hits. then I always want to add some stuff when I build like this, so it's gonna be a bit tough. Oh, this is a little DJ intro. For those first part, I would definitely leave the bass like this. So we're still introing. I imagine being in the mixing this track. And this is good in the mix, cutting the bass from the previous track, of course, and then going in here and then the bass. I think I would need some more here, I guess. Kick once, make it a bit more emphasis, and then we should introduce something here, really. Maybe some little percussions. Let's see if this will work. Then we'll go for the main lead. Bass, we gonna go high cut frequency. Oh, it's still there, so we can do something with that. Let's turn it on. Make it maximum drama. Start building a little bit. Let's keep some for later. Same thing here. Somehow it's already set. So what's nice about the template, so I have already all my workflow. So here, boom, it's there. So now I can go into this lead here and just open the bit that I want. It's gonna be there a little bit. Doesn't mean it will sound good though, but and here we have full blown, so I would bring this here. So synthi, little bass. I'm gonna try to explode people's head a little bit here with that bass. Bring that pad in slowly. Progressive trance, guys, you know, so take the time. We bring a bit of the main lead here. Drums are very useful. Here, bring those plucks, cut. All the elements are laid already. I mean, these plugs here. That we're bringing this chord change, well, key change really, so with the bass the same here. Then I'm gonna open it completely. Not yet for the lead. Keep some for later. play with the lead, bring in and out. Play with this pad here because it's going up now. Push, pull, tension. This I would like to bring in. Nothing is going down and I would like it to go up, so let's try to record just a simple MIDI. We can do something with that here. Put it on Q, cut it here, and then I'm going to play a little bit with automations. This, and then we go into silent. Some birds, guys. So if you want to know what I am doing now, I'm sending the LFO, which is a low frequency oscillator, into the pitch. So the wave of the LFO is being sent more or less into the pitch. So it's playing with the pitch, and of course you can play here with the rate. So if I put it very fast, it's just going to create another waveform. If I put it very slowly, it's just going to be going up. But that's not the point. Here it's not what I wanted to do, but so I just wanted to do the rising thing, but I guess it worked with the previous MIDI, it didn't work with that. So I'm gonna work a little bit on the breakdown too now. Sorry, I get disturbed here a little bit, but we're gonna keep on going. So we're gonna go into the breakdown now. So definitely some automation, some build up and things, but you know, we're gonna be able to get that template for $5 only on our site with MakeDance.com. I'm gonna leave the whole thing, put a bit more work onto it, but it's still very simple, you know. It's still not gonna be a finished track, but the ideas are there, and this, to me, it has a commercially prog trance vibe to it, which used to be very popular, at least for me. And I think it's nice to be able to do that in a couple minutes. So let's put this into, I would say, breakdown mode. There's some nice drums too already in there. Wow, not much to do there. We'll do this, and then I would probably bring on like a full there. flying, guys. Not bad at all for half an hour of work, guys. Wow. So guys, it's gonna be it for episode 107 of the EDM session. Check out all the previous episodes. There's a lot of stuff. If you like prog trance, I made an episode that I made a replica of the above and beyond sound that is like so much on point that everybody just got the template, look at the tutorial and stuff. It's personally one of the groups that I like the most, so this is why I do this type of music. Still do it today, and I like to share with you guys. So the most important thing, as always, guys, is the sounds we did to you.